Hi everyone, it's Robin. I'm here with Evil Client. We are going to do a fall tutorial and we are going to do pumpkins. So I started this tutorial out with a French manicure, whatever kind you have that's inexpensive will work, and I am using a brown nail polish. Brown nail polish is very difficult to find, but hopefully it'll be easier as the years go on. If you can find one that is cheap, do it. The easiest, cheapest one. If you can't find one, mix orange and green together and you should get brown pretty easily. I'm going to leave this one alone, but then I'm going to go back up in here and I'm just going to make like dirt. And the pumpkins are going to be all like a little bit here and a little bit there, but they're not going to be all the same. So I'm going to just put the dirt down on some of these like this and then get my paints ready and I'll meet you back. Okay, so I have these out. They are acrylic paints that you get at the craft store. They are made by either Delta Ceramcoat or Apple Barrel. They come in 2 ounces. They're $1 a piece and you can get them at Walmart or eBay or Amazon or anything. They're very cheap. And so I have them all on a little piece of a tile, and I got the tile at like a restore place for like a nickel. And I'm using water in a spray bottle that mists. So any kind of perfume spray bottle or body mister, you spray the mist and it evenly coats over the paints and makes them thinner. You want to keep them as thin as possible, and we are ready to start. I'm using the brushes I created for all of my 1400 plus tutorials, and you can find them at robinmosesnailart.com. This one is called the Wand. I use it for all line work. So I'll be using this brush for the whole design, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pumpkin with a face on it. So I'm mixing a little bit of black with the orange, and you can paint this nail orange if you want to, but I'm going to go through this one like this with the dark orange. Normally I do not use acrylic paint for this whole nail, but I know that the French manicure I used first is going to hold, so it's not going to chip. If you use this and your paints are too thick, then it's going to chip. It's going to come off very fast. So just be aware of that. If you have natural nails, or if your polish tends to chip or painting seems to chip, then paint the nail orange first. It'll save you a lot of headache later. So a little bit more black to this orange color. This will be what I draw the face with, is this almost real dark orange. And do the eyes, and then the nose, and it's realistic. And the lips. And the lips on this pumpkin are down really low. Like that. Now, this dries so fast because it's such a tiny amount of paint. So I'm going to mix this white now with this black color and work in a gray orange right here. So like I'm still using the same orange, but now I'm adding white. Now I'm going to go in and add the white and just push right up against the areas I was working in. And let that dry, and while it's drying, I'm going to just work now in the lighter oranges, and that will be the highlights for this pumpkin. So I can highlight his cheek area right here, all while putting the lines in for the pumpkin as well. Am I in frame? Yes, nice. So push in the nose with the light orange. Boom, 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 boom. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, I could never do that, just keep rewinding. Come back, just keep trying, and keep your paints thin, and you will be surprised on what you can do. And that's all I want to do, is I want to teach you guys that not to be scared. There's nothing magic about this. I can teach you how to be magical. You have to practice. And this is just me practicing for so many years and making so many mistakes. So you don't have to make the same mistakes as me, because you have me showing you. You just have to practice it. So I'm going to go like this. And then you can show off on how creative and awesome you are, and you'll get a clientele, and you can make a career doing this. And boom. Like that. And like this. And like this. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go in with that lighter orange, add a little bit of white to that light orange, and that's my next highlighter color. Can you see it where I'm working? No. Okay. Can you see now? Yeah. So this is the light orange with a little bit of white up in the corner here. Okay. This is where I'm going to put his little details in. So you have to have a pretty steady hand. You have to rest your hand on the other hand and then rest that on the desk. And then you'll have pretty steady hand. You can't work on yourself as easily, but you can rest yourself on one hand at least, that way. There's that. And you can make these angry, you can make these laughing, you can give them teeth. I'm going to probably give one teeth on the other side. Like this. That. Now with the white, see how this is coming out? It like pops out. It like looks like a real face. Okay, so now with the white, I'm gonna go right into the center of these eyeballs and just dot around to really highlight the middle part. And then it gets like creepy how real it looks, right? So I'm going to go in with the blue now. And I'm going to have it looking up at her. Because there's nothing I like more than to freak out evil Glenn. So, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny to me. I kept that to myself. Okay, so there's that. There. He loves you. Okay, so after that, put some black in for his pupils, because then it will really show. And if you want to get real creative, you can even put little drops of gel here so that they're 3D, which would be awesome. Just so you guys know. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but now on the top of his head, I'm going to mix a little bit of dark green and a little bit of light green together right in here. Can you see where I'm mixing? Yeah, right in there. And putting in his hair. That. I'm going to highlight with a light green, and I believe he is finished. I need to put a little dot on his eye. I'll give him a highlight. All right, there we go. Boop. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. Okay, I'll meet you back. Boop. Oh, it looks like pumpkins. And if you're feeling over the top inspired, then get the black ready and spray it down really thin, because I'm going to go into the top of the green with the hats. Well, I call them the hats. They are really the what? The plugs, evil client. What are they? These things?
Stems.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't use my words because I'm painting. So she finds them for me. There we go. Now with the black, thin down. Let me thin my black down, or else I'm going to be a hypocrite. No, I'm going to be a hypocrite with a fail on top of it. Okay, so, okay. thin, 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 thin. I'm going to go in and just put the little swirly gigs on there. And they are going to be so light. But you see how oh gosh, where are my words, evil client? I am wordless. I am wordless. They're the little vines that grow around the pumpkins. Then I'm just going to make vines and little leaves that are growing out of it. And the leaves are just going to be little all over the place. And then with that same thin black line here and there, just make the pumpkins look nice and finished and like rounded. Okay, here is the end result. Now, let me show you. This is with a matte top coat, but you get to see how in depth they are, and that really is just paint on a nail, and you can achieve this. Do not give up. If you are new to this, then just know that they're not going to look that great at first, but you just got to keep practicing. And after a while, you can paint anything. And so just follow me. Tell your friends that you know that like to paint so that they can come and join with us. Let me try. Now, the more I turn this light up, you're going to lose detail. But hopefully you can really see how awesome this is. Perfect, perfect, perfect for Thanksgiving and for pre-Halloween nails. If you're having like clients that want the in-between times, this is perfect. So I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. Please share this video. Please hashtag me if you try it, inspired by Robin Moses, at Instagram, and get the brush that I used, Robin Moses Nail Art. Where is that wand? There we go. Mike, why is my camera not? Is it working? Hey, there we go. Anyways, these are fun to do. Try them and show me. And for you guys who watch me all the time, you guys, I would love to see a collab on this for Thanksgiving, because this is awesome. And I would love to see all the faces that you guys come up with. And anyways, I have talked enough. I'll see you back with more. Bye.
Bye.
Boop.